The team is still in the car. They said they wanted to come out here for a wild sound. That's not what I was expecting. Kevin Kinsley stood on the gas. The wild sound. Calmed down a little bit. There's the retro BlueMax. Look at the header squatted out on the right side as Ronnie Young got that thing over and pancaked it against the concrete. We'll watch this again on the Magnetic Morelli instant replay. That's Kinsley's car right out there, and it's just like, yep, that's that. Ronnie Young drives over, and whammo. I know it's kind of technical, but that's what it did. Whammo. I think it's safe to Safari out there taking a look at the stuff on the racetrack. We got junior cars up momentarily. Hey, fans, don't forget, tonight, the Texas Tradition, the draw auction. Big fundraiser, back in the Champions Club, right behind the tower. That will be open to everybody later on tonight. They've got some terrific items over there as part of the draw auction, and all of the proceeds go to the Drag Racing Association of Women. If you'd like to stop by, take a look at some of the stuff, please. Feel free to do so. It's always a good time. Joe Costello and the boys are going to take you through that a little bit later on tonight. We'd love to have you stop by and join us. We got junior dragsters at the ready line. And don't forget, we've got a lot more Lucas activities going to take place tonight. We got Joe Costello stepping up to tell you all about the juniors. That's where he started. I'm sorry, they hurt you. You got 50
Yeah, it's only since Joe went into the witness protection program and had to have the plastic surgery and... Anyway, these are the junior dragsters, and race fans, you have probably mentioned over and over again throughout the day. Erica Ender Stevens started in junior dragsters. If you were wondering what is a junior dragster, there they are. The NHRA produces a program called the NHRA Junior Dragsters, where drivers ages 8 to 18 can step up and try their hands at driving these cars. Now, do not be fooled by their small size. Originally, these cars were designated with a 5-horsepower Briggs & Stratton motor. Since then, they have evolved to the fact that they will accelerate faster than a typical street car. The race out to the 8th mile. First up, Mallory Bontrager out of Wiley, Texas. 11-year-old daughter of Dylan Bontrager, and the owner and driver, the TNT dragster, Samantha Ray across the way. Her motivational tubing ride. Ray out of Bloomingdale, Texas, the 13-year-old has actually been a double-up Wally winner at the Texas Raceway Junior AAA side of the track, 868 at 74 miles an hour. If you think I was joking about dragsters that accelerate faster than a street car, the typical street car is only going about 74 to 75 miles an hour at the quarter mile. These ones are hitting 75 miles an hour at the 8th mile. Samantha Ray runs 791 at 80 miles an hour. So for Mallory, Samantha, just a great looking side-by-side pass. That's going to bring out Carson Russell. Russell will be the third and final driver here in our junior dragster showcase. Russell, a 9-year-old student out of Rockwall, Texas. He's the 9-year-old cousin, believe it or not, Raymond Beadle. So that's a little bit of drag racing lineage to have on your family tree, especially with all of the talk about the Nitro generation. And the 9-year-old cousin of Ray Beadle out there on the starting line, and you didn't misunderstand. 9 years old. Behind the wheel of the junior dragster, about to go 660 feet. Now in the 9-year-old category, the quickest you are allowed to go, just like with anything else, NHRA is 100% safety minded. So they do put limits on how quick they allow the drivers to go based on their age. And at 9 years old, up 1290 is the quickest that you are allowed to go. So how about 0:39 reaction time? Some of the stock eliminator guys aren't getting an 0:39 reaction time. Ladies and gentlemen, let Carson hear you down there on the racetrack, 9 years old. 13:57 at 47 miles an hour. And if you're like me, I absolutely love the junior dragsters that run around the southwest part of the country, especially in my hometown of Las Vegas.